Yes sir, so what it is guys, your boy Roger Z. So for today's video, we're going to be trying to do 90 miles per hour. We're going to be trying to be the first YouTuber to do 90 miles per hour. So there's a lot of people who did 90 miles per hour on mini bikes, but as far as like a YouTuber doing it, I never seen nobody do it. As far as Red Brick Garage, cars and camera, they never really do all that other stuff. But yeah man, we're going to be trying to be the first mini bike YouTuber to do 90 miles per hour. So I'm going to take you on a journey of building this two-tour Predator that you can get from Harbor Freight. So it don't take a lot to go fast. You just gotta know what works and all the other stuff, and just build and make sure everything is torque right. So like I said, I'm gonna take on this journey, and we're gonna be using our two-tour Predator from Harbor Freight. Yes, two-tour Predator. It's possible. People have done it for years, but I know y'all gonna be like, oh, do a Tilly block. But if I do a Tilly, I want to do a 2.8 or a 3-inch. So for right now, we're just gonna do a 70mm standard bore. But this time, I'm gonna show y'all the miles per hour, because the last motor I had, it wasn't mine, and I wanted to respect his motor, so people don't know what it is. But for this one, I don't really care. But yeah man, let's get into today's video. Motor disassembled. I didn't want to show y'all that y'all already know how to take a motor apart. Anybody can really take a motor apart. But yeah man, this is the two-tour Predator block. A lot of y'all gonna say, oh, it's gonna blow, it's gonna crack. I'm just gonna make sure it's vented, make sure everything is good, and we're gonna go from there. But another thing, this is a weak point. This is the weak point. These rockers are a weak point. This rod is a weak point. And you can get away with a piston, but you might as well just upgrade it. And that is really the only weak point on these motor. So switch this out to a billet flywheel or PBL flywheel, or upgrade to a billet rod and a flat top piston. But you can keep the piston if you want to, but we're going to be switching over to all new parts. So let's get to that. Out with the old and with the new, you feel me? Getting rid of this stock piston. We're going to be upgrading to a billet rod and a flat top piston, man. I already had this piston in, so don't worry about it, you feel me? Yes sir. So another thing is, we're gonna get rid of this filter, this flywheel, and we're gonna be going to a PBL flywheel. This is like a cast flywheel. It is stronger than this one, and this is rated for basically 10,000 RPMs, 11,000 RPMs, so you don't gotta worry about this flywheel exploding on us. But this flywheel right here, it don't have the same timing as a billet type flywheel. This one got like 30 degrees of timing, and I think a billet come with 34, so that's only the downside. But I can always throw a timing key just to advance the timing a little bit. But yeah man, these are really the central parts that you will need, because they're stronger than this stock stuff. So yes man, let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to knock this governor gear off, because we won't be needing it, and it's just drag on the crank. So what we're finna do is go get a hammer, and what you do is just nicely, make sure you don't hit the crank, but you know, you just so nice and neat. You just take this governor. This is what rotate the governor, and you won't be needing it. It's just rotational drag. So we're gonna be taking this off before we put the crank inside the block. So let's get to that. Woo! This thing here is a flat top piston with a billet rod. This is a stock enough rod. You feel me? Nothing too crazy. So yeah, man, let's get this thing installed.
Shout out to my homegirl Tasha. I haven't heard from her in a while. If you in the comments, say hey.
Look at us, but yeah, man, we finna get the crank installed. You feel me? Just go ahead and slide that thing in there. Then what we're gonna do is get our ring compressor and compress the rings and slide this thing up into the board. We're gonna put some oil inside of the sleeve so we don't scrape nothing up. So yeah man, let's get to that part, you feel me? Alright, so you just put the piston in the ring compressor. I like to pop it open first. You feel me? Probably like right there. Just be a nice little decent size. Then you want to make sure that the dot is facing outwards, so basically where the side cover goes. The dot got to face that way. Make sure the arrow on the piston is facing down. Grab the piston, slide it down until the shaft is showing. You feel me? Dude, grab your hammer, hit the top of the ring compressor so the piston is a seat and the ring compressor is a seat on there. You use the back side of the hammer and just hit it. Just like that, the piston is in the bore. Looking sure. Alright, so what you want to do now is you want to basically rotate the crank and the piston, play with the piston until you find a nice spot where the they connect together. You feel me? Just like that. So what I like to do is push the piston down and it should rotate the crank while the rod is on there, so you get a nice spot to put the bolts in and the other side of the rod. So like right about there. So yeah, man, you want to get some more oil and put oil on the rod bolts and all that other stuff. You feel me? A 12-point socket. This is a 1/4 12-point socket. I got this from Home Depot, but you can get these from Amazon or wherever you want to. You see how they got the little. It's a different type of socket. You feel me? I just can't explain it for y'all. So yeah, man. Sir, man, so we got the bottom end basically put together, so we're gonna slap in the head. We're gonna be slapping in the cam and all the other stuff, but right now I don't have a head of my own right now. I got them all at the machine shop, so we probably gotta wait for the machine shop to bring the heads, because I am running dual springs. I'm not gonna be running no 26 pounds because that's basically not gonna even put a dent on the miles per hour that I want. So yes, man, we trying to get this motor to rev up to 10K. Even like a 9,000, a high 9,000 can get you 90 miles per hour. So yes, man, let's get to it. You feel me? Yes, sir. So we got the NR racing cam. You feel me? Nothing too crazy. Finna slap that bad boy in. But if anything, I'm gonna get an RPM tag. If the bike rev up to a certain RPM, I'm gonna be taking the compression release off, because these do explode in the motor. So yeah, man, we got a nice little cam. We finna slap that bad boy in. All right, so we got the two dots lined up. But look, man, I know I said I was gonna tell y'all everything about this build, but you feel me, I can't give y'all all the details. You feel me? So we're gonna keep the cam size a secret for now. If y'all stay tuned and watch the full series, at the end, once we hit 90 miles per hour, I will tell you everything that is done to this motor. But as of right now, I will not be telling the cam size. I want y'all to guess, or I want y'all to work for it and see how high y'all can get with the cam selection that you pick. You feel me? So yeah, man. Hey, man, I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned for this series. You know, we got that purple rain over there. That's gonna probably win the standard board tournament. I'm just playing. But yeah, man, we're gonna see. But let's get to the rest of the video. Alright, guys, so that's gonna be wrapping up the video for right now, because I don't have a head. All the heads that I have is at the machine shop. So once I get one of the heads back, we will be finished the series on this motor. So thank y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and thank y'all for tuning in, and peace out.